U.S. Drought Monitor, February 19, 2026. For all 50 U.S. states and Puerto Rico, the U.S. Drought Monitor showed 40.8% of the area in moderate drought or worse, compared with 39.15% last week. About 146.3 million people live in areas now in drought, compared with 145.3 million the week before. After recent warm and dry weather, heavy precipitation returned to the West Coast this past week. The heaviest amounts fell in California, which is almost completely free of dryness and drought. Other areas from northwestern California, northward through the Cascades, and westward toward the coast also recorded precipitation, ranging from half an inch to local areas of 3 inches. Similar amounts were more scattered across the rest of the interior west, with the largest totals confined to the highest elevations. As of Tuesday, this precipitation had not significantly boosted snowpack in some areas with less than normal amounts. Several feet of snow have piled up in a few spots across the Sierra Nevada, but overall, snowpack in this area remains significantly below normal. Elsewhere, moderate precipitation was widespread over the southeast, central Great Plains, lower Ohio Valley, and mid-Atlantic region southward. Heavier amounts fell across scattered areas of the east central and southeastern Great Plains, parts of the adjacent lower Mississippi Valley, and a few areas in Florida. To the north, scattered light moisture with isolated moderate totals were recorded in upstate New York and parts of New England. Other areas across the High Plains and Northeast reported little to no precipitation. Some drought or dryness improved following last week's precipitation or earlier storms. Improvements were introduced in central Idaho, the southwestern plains, and parts of the Tennessee, lower Ohio, and middle Mississippi valleys. Conditions improved in Hawaii for the second week in a row. This week, however, had more deterioration than improvement. Dryness or drought worsened in areas across the eastern seaboard, lower Mississippi Valley, deep south, upper Midwest, western plains, and far southern Texas. The U.S. Drought Monitor is produced each Thursday through a partnership between the National Drought Mitigation Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, the USDA, NOAA, and NASA. Visit droughtmonitor.unl.edu for more. NDMC helps people everywhere reduce vulnerability to drought. Learn more about our work at drought.unl.edu.